Yes, sir. Name and address?
Oh, yes. Yeah. I'm the mother of the 22-year-old that got shot on January 15, 2013. The first crime in New Brunswick of this year. Before that, plenty of crimes in New Brunswick. Everybody getting gunned down because of robs or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So this is ridiculous. You talk about games, video games, rapping music. Baby, we were brought up in this music. Are we going around picking up guns and shooting kids? Guess what? My 22-year-old worked in St. Peter's Hospital, a nurse, psychiatric patient, okay? Coming out of work at 4:30 in the afternoon, going home, taking a shower, getting dressed, going to his cousin's house at 5:30 p.m. He gets gunned down because of what? Because they want to steal what? Nothing. So you're talking about rapping? Gun violence? You talk about freaking games? No, baby. We grew up in that. Are we going around picking up guns and shooting people? No, right? We were brought up freaking, hey, I had to starve. I was cold. We were homeless, okay? But look at me now. I brought up my kids the right way. I didn't bring up my kids in the freaking streets. And then he gets gunned down? For what? For the hell of it? What is the cops doing here? Okay? Who are you to talk about freaking religion and stuff like that, huh? You're nobody. You know what I mean? No, those shoots nothing. That is my kid. The one I freaking gave birth to. The one I brought up, okay? By myself. Alright, without a father. Okay? He's a good kid. He graduated high school in New Brunswick. He's working in St. Peter's. Everything was taken away from him. A 22-year-old kid that can't work no more. Because he's paralyzed. Why? Because somebody came and did this to him for nothing. For nothing, so what do we do? What do I do as a mother? Huh? That my heart bleeds for my kid because I have to see him every day and I can't help him. How do you tell me? I go there, I see him paralyzed, can't talk, can't think, 2 brain surgeries, 2 within less than a month. The doctors tell me that he's going to be paralyzed, disabled for the rest of his life. We're talking about a 22-year-old kid that was working, okay, was fine. He worked in St. Peter's Hospital with freaking psychiatric people, stuff like that. Look what they did to him. For what? I have no answers. Okay? No answers. Okay, what do I tell my kid when I look at him? I feel helpless all day and night with my son 24/7. I go home, I cry, I scream because I don't want him to see me like this. Because it hurts so much. So the mayor has to do something about this, okay? We talk about all this and that. Guess what? I am not no freaking organization either, and I'm a parent. Willing to fight for my kid. And I will do it. Because if nothing is done here, I will bring the whole freaking entire world to come to Brunswick and do something about the damn freaking gun control. Okay? Because it's not fair. Alright, this is a freaking nightmare for me that I wish I could wake up one day and say it was just a fucking dream, but it's not. It's not, because it's reality. It's reality. That's my baby, Okay, my baby that was destroyed for the rest of his life. A 22 that was healthy, that worked and did everything, and now we can't do nothing. Okay? They save for life. Why? Because people go around at 5:30 in the afternoon in Somerset Street in front of everybody. Okay, a busy street. Everybody was there waiting for children coming off buses and everything, and they saw what happened to my baby. Alright, and nobody said nothing. Nobody helped. Nobody helped my baby. Alright, so what do you want me to do? Now, do you talk about this? You talk about that? No, we grew up too like this and like that. Okay, like I said, look at me now. I'm not going around picking up guns, killing people because what I went through when I was younger. Because I was beat. I have a domestic violence, also women that was beaten and stuff like that. I didn't become a worse person to pick up a gun and kill anybody because I'm pissed off or frustrated for what I went through. You know what I mean? Something has to be done. Something has to be done. Really. Because that is my baby. My baby. Okay? And my heart hurts so much. My heart hurts so much because that's a nightmare no parent would ever want to go through. I'm sitting in my house and I received the worst phone call of my life. That my son was shot in the head. When I went to the hospital, 2 doctors was waiting for me with the chaplain man. Okay, telling my son was not gonna make it. My son went through 5 blood transfusions, 2 brain surgeries. Okay, had a freaking trach in his mouth, he was a life support, on coma, a trach in his throat, a feeding tube, a 22-year-old. I had everything, now he don't have nothing. I thank God, yes, that he's alive. But why would you have people walking the streets? People that were in jail before, because the one that did this to my kid was in jail before. Okay, he just came out of jail last year and freaking was on parole when he did this to my baby. Why do they have people in jail and leave them out there? It's like handing them a gun and say, here, continue, do it again. And do it again. People like this do not care. They don't care. They need to be kept away. Because this is what this man did to my son. He came out of jail, it was like, forget it, he didn't care, he wanted to do it again. Okay, and it's not fair, he wanted to take my baby's life. For what? For nothing. For nothing, because he didn't take anything, he almost took my baby's life. See? That's why I say, something has to be done here. Because I'm serious. And I promised it to my son, and I promised it to him. We will walk the streets up and down New Brunswick. We will make whatever kind of riot, I will make it because that's my baby. And I will do it for him, for something to be done here. I will go to jail, I don't care. 20,000 times if I have to. But guess what, 20,000 times I will walk up and down the streets in New Brunswick and I will do it. We have to do something. Because in New Brunswick, I live in First Danville, New Jersey. And we have freaking violence over there too with the stabbing and stealing, stuff like that. But in New Brunswick, you turn on the news, you read a paper, you hear this every day, every second. Somebody's getting killed. Somebody's getting shot, somebody's getting stabbed, somebody's getting robbed, somebody's getting raped. What is going on? We have to do something. People killing people is ridiculous. Ridiculous. We have to do something.
My name is Jose, and I'm growing from 270.